Nahihirapan ka ba sa rational algebraic expressions test mo? Relax lang. We'll take it step by step. First question. Which of the following expressions is a rational algebraic expression? Ito ang given choices. Ang rule natin, bawal ang square roots or fractional exponents. Evaluate natin ang bawat string. Tingnan ang choice B. May square root symbol siya, yung square root ng 10. Eliminate agad natin yan. The safest structure without radicals is choice D. So our final answer is D, x squared plus 6. Next, in this expression, what value of x makes it undefined? Box natin ang given at asked. Para maging undefined, the denominator must be 0. Isolate natin yung bottom part ng exact expression na ito. Kung isubstitute natin ang choice C, which is 4, it forces the denominator to 0. Answer is C. Question 3. Which of the following is considered the first step in simplifying a rational algebraic expression? Common trap ng beginners ang choice C, yung mag-cancel immediately. Never cross-multiply or cancel first. Kailangan mo munang mag-factor. So the exact answer is B. Factor completely both the numerator and the denominator.
Simplify the single-term rational algebraic expression to its lowest terms. 10a4b squared over 15a squared b cubed. Kasama ng apat na choices. Ang given ay ang fraction na ito at hahanapin natin ang kanyang lowest terms. Ang strategy, hatiin ito sa tatlong groups, A variables at B variables. Pag nagdi-divide ng parehong letters, isubtract lang ang exponents nila. Yan ang quotient rule of exponents. Unahin ang numbers na 10 at 15. Huwag isubtract. I-divide both by their greatest common factor, which is 5, para makuha ang 2 over 3. Next, A4 over A squared. 4 minus 2 is 2, kaya may matitirang A squared sa numerator sa taas. Para sa B squared over B cubed, dahil mas malaki ang exponent sa baba, makakancel ang nasa taas at matitira ang isang B sa ilalim. Let's check. Pag minultiply back natin ang mga inalis na parts sa bagong fraction, babalik tayo sa original expression. Perfect. Ang ating final simplified expression ay 2A squared sa taas at 3B sa baba. Sa original choices, tugma ito sa letter A, 2A squared over 3B.
Paano natin malalaman kung ang rational algebraic expression ay nasa simplest form na? Tingnan ang given problem na ito. Hinahanap natin kung alin sa apat na choices ang already in its simplest form. Let's solve this step by step. Simplest form means wala ng common factors. Let's try factoring each choice. Sa letter A, ang x squared minus 25 factors into quantity x minus 5 times x plus 5. Cancel natin ang common na x minus 5. Dahil nag-simplify, hindi ito ang sagot. Sa B, factor out 4 sa 4x plus 8. Cancel ang 4, simplified ulit. Sa D, ang x squared minus 1 factors into x minus 1 at x plus 1. Cancel ulit. Kahit simple tingnan, marami palang hidden common factors. Ngayon, let's examine letter C, ang 5x minus 3. Ang 5 at 3 ay walang common numerical factors. At walang variables na pwedeng ilabas. Dahil walang ma-factor o ma-cancel, this is completely irreducible. Let's verify. A, B, and D all simplified to completely new expressions. Only C survived the factoring test unchanged. Ang final answer natin, C, 5x minus 3. Now you can confidently factor algebraic expressions to prove which is irreducible.
Paano natin malalaman kung tama ang pag-simplify ng rational algebraic expression? Let's check this problem. Given ang student's work at ang 4 choices, ang hinahanap natin, which statement best describes the student's work? Let's solve this. Tingnan muna natin ang original denominator na x squared minus 9. To factor this, gagamitin natin ang difference of two squares formula. Applying the rule, x squared minus 9 becomes x minus 3 times x plus 3. Compare natin sa step 1 ng student, tama ang factoring niya. Kaya we can cross out and eliminate option B. Next is cancellation. Kapag may identical binomial factors sa numerator at denominator, pwede natin silang i-cancel. We cross out x minus 3. Valid ito, kaya step 2 is correct. Let's eliminate option D. Dito madalas magkamali. Kapag na-cancel ang buong numerator, ano ang matitira? Laging may hidden placeholder na 1, kaya ang sagot ay 1 over x plus 3. Step 3 is correct. Writing just x plus 3 is a trap, so let's eliminate option C. So we verified everything, factoring, canceling, and preserving the numerator. So our final answer is option A. The solution is correct in all steps.
Paano ba natin isi-simplify ang rational expression na ito? The trick is to break it down. We factor the numerator and denominator separately.
Question 7 asks for the factored form of the numerator, x squared minus 16. This is a difference of two squares. 16 is 4 squared, so it factors into x plus 4 times x minus 4. The answer is option B. Question 8 asks for the factored form of the denominator, x squared plus 8x plus 16. This is a perfect square trinomial. I know factors ng 16 ang may sum na 8. 4. Kaya the factors are x plus 4 times x plus 4. Option A. Now, question 9 asks for the simplified form of the entire expression. Let's substitute our factored forms back into the fraction. Remember, wag mag-cancel ng single variables. We can only cancel identical groupings. We have an x plus 4 on top and bottom, so let's cancel that entire binomial. The final answer is x minus 4 over x plus 4. That matches option A, and we're done. By factoring the parts separately, we easily reduced a complicated expression to its simplest form. Just follow the steps one at a time and you'll master this.
Sa pagsimplify ng rational algebraic expressions, paano nagiging eksaktong -1 ang sagot, kahit puro variables ang given? Let's solve this step by step. Basahin muna natin ang problem exactly as it appears. Ano ang given? The simplified answer is -1, and we need to find which expression gives us that answer. For dividing binomials, factoring out a -1 can reveal a hidden match kapag baliktad ang terms. Let's evaluate our choices by visually adding fraction bars para mas malinaw ang itsura nila. Choices A, C, and D have mismatched signs or exponents. Let's focus on choice B, x minus 7 over 7 minus x. Baliktad ang terms sa ilalim. Mukhang hindi sila magkamatch, di ba? But watch this. Factoring out a -1 changes 7 minus x into -1 times x minus 7. Now the top and bottom match perfectly. We cancel out x minus 7, leaving exactly -1. To check our work, let's plug a random number into our fraction, like x equals 2. 2 minus 7 is -5 over +5. That gives us exactly -1. Tama ang algebra natin. So the reversed binomial perfectly cancels to -1. Ang final answer natin ay choice B, x minus 7 over 7 minus x.
Question 11. What is the first step when dividing two rational algebraic expressions, x squared over y squared divided by x plus y? Ano ang given? Isang division problem. For the first step, remember, keep, change, flip. Check the choices. Ang final answer natin, option B, multiply by the reciprocal. Let's apply it to question 12. Perform the operation x squared minus y squared over x squared plus y squared times x plus y over x minus y. Nakakalula ba ang given symbols? Just follow the exact same steps. Change to multiplication, then flip the divisor. Cancel the matching terms, and we get final answer C. Let's try question 13. Find the quotient, -x over x plus y divided by x minus y over x plus y. Identify the divisor, flip it, then multiply. Step by step lang para hindi malito. This simplifies perfectly to option A. The keep change flip rule never fails. But careful with question 14. Find the product, 2x plus y over 3x plus y times 4x plus y over 5x plus y. The given uses a dot for multiplication. Walang flipping dito. Multiply directly to get option D. Remember, take your time and follow the steps one at a time. Understand the given. By changing division to multiplication and flipping the divisor, you can systematically solve any rational expression, no matter how intimidating the symbols look.
First question. Perform the indicated operation. We need to multiply these fractions. First, we use the difference of two squares rule on the denominators. Ang x squared minus 16 becomes x plus 4 times x minus 4, and ang x squared minus 9 becomes x plus 3 times x minus 3. Now, we cancel the common terms at the asset baba. Goodbye x plus 3 and x minus 4. What's left? Sa numerator, just 1. Sa denominator, x plus 4 times x minus 3. That's choice A. Next question. What is the sum of these two expressions? Given the similar fraction sila, ang rule, add the numerators and keep the common denominator. Common mistake it though, never add the denominators together, okay? Retain lang natin. Just add 4 plus 3 to get 7. Ang denominator na x plus 2 stays exactly the same. Our final answer is 7 over x plus 2, which perfectly matches choice A. See?
Paano nga ba mag-simplify ng complex rational expressions nang hindi na-overwhelm? Let's make it easy. Tingnan muna natin ang given problem na ito. Ano daw ang next step? At ano ang final simplified form nito? Para hindi nakakalito, let's convert this horizontal text into proper vertical fractions. Mas madaling makita ang numerators at denominators. So what is the next step?
Instead of multiplying everything, ang tamang sagot ay choice C. We cancel common factors first. Tingnan ang middle fraction. May x plus c sa taas at sa baba. Identical sila, so we cancel them out directly. Pero paano kung magkalayo sila? Look at the factors x minus 2. Dahil nakamultiply ito, we can also cancel diagonally. I-cross out the nothing. Ang naiwan na lang ay x plus 4 sa numerator at x plus 6 sa denominator. Wala nang ibang common factors. Now let's answer item 16. What is its final answer in simplified form? The correct answer is choice A. By canceling matching factors first, we completely avoided a messy calculation, leaving us with just the simplest possible answer.
Here is our original question for item 19. Don't worry about the final answer yet. Tingnan natin ang given. Notice that both fractions have the exact same denominator, which is x minus 5. The problem is simply asking us for the result of combining the numerators over that common denominator. Ang rule kapag similar fractions, just copy the common denominator. Huwag nating isubtract ang ilalim. Then, we only perform the operation from the top parts. We subtract the numerators to get x minus 5. That gives us our answer for item 19, exactly matching choice A. Now for item 20, we need the final simplified result of that same problem. Remember the fundamental rule of division? Any non-zero value divided by its exact self equals 1. We can check this. If x is 6, 6 minus 5 over 6 minus 5 is 1 over 1, which means our final simplified answer is 1, matching choice B. And just like that, an intimidating algebraic problem simplifies all the way down to a clean, simple 1.
Paano natin ia-add ang dalawang rational expressions kung magkaiba ang denominators? Let's solve this exact problem step by step across 3 specific questions. For item 21, tingnan muna natin ang given denominators, x plus 4 and x minus 1. Dahil wala silang common factors, to find the least common denominator, or LCD, just multiply them. Kaya ang final answer natin para sa item 21 ay letter A. Sa item 22, ano result kapag pinagsama natin ang numerators over our single LCD? Hindi pwedeng i-add lang ang 1 at 3. We must multiply the missing denominator to each numerator. I-multiply ang 1 by x minus 1 and ang 3 by x plus 4. Put them together, and we get the exact string from answer A. For item 23, we need the final simplified sum. Let's use the distributive property. 1 times x minus 1 is just x minus 1. Distribute the 3. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 4 is 12. Pagsamahin natin ang like terms. X plus 3x is 4x, and negative 1 plus 12 is 11. So our final simplified numerator is 4x plus 11. That's choice A. So going back to our original 2 fractions with different denominators, by finding the LCD, adjusting numerators, and combining terms, naging isa na lang silang simplified fraction.